Hey, hello everyone. Once again, it's Eric Lima here, your good old pal from YouTube, and we are entering episode number 441 of my YouTube show, The People's Lima. How is everyone doing out there? Hope, um, hope for those who live in the north and northeast, be careful driving because it's gonna be the horror show out there. I was told, and thankfully I got home before the messes are happened, and I was gonna go pick up some food for lunch and supper and all that, but unfortunately, the inclement weather is preventing me from doing so. I decided to come home right away, play it smart, play it safe. The good news is I didn't have to worry about any shoveling snow. I may have to worry about it tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I think none of us expected. We all expected to be like a coating to 2 inches or something like that. Now it just doubled. It just doubled up. So we'll probably get up to 2 inches, probably tops. I don't know what's going on in the Dartmouth Mall right now, and it's gone. You know, it's a little crazy out there, but we didn't get a winter weather warning or an advisory for our area, so we'll probably not get much. So that's probably the reason why. And my boss was pretty confident in that. He says, just go home, and we'll call you if we need you. And fortunately, he didn't even call me, so that's good enough. Good to know, but probably have to worry about it tomorrow. But I'll have to be safe and be smart. Um, just to let you know what's going on, the reason why I'm talking about the weather, because the inclement weather up in Cleveland as well has canceled the Red Sox Cleveland Indians season opener. Unfortunately, it has postponed that until tomorrow, probably a day-night doubleheader, probably, and it'll be a little cold, but I think you know I think it's best for everybody to keep everybody safe. I'm sure a lot of us northern north northerners and northeasterners are probably getting sick and tired of winter. I know I am. I'm sick and tired of seeing the white stuff. You know, there's a lot of people who love snow. Oh, I love snow. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it isn't beautiful in the freaking April. It's supposed to be spring weather, rain weather. Flowers are supposed to bloom. Birds are supposed to be chirping in the air. But no. Oh, it's new. Oh, it's New England. We're supposed to get used to it. Really? I don't care where I am, where I live. I hate the snow. Simple as that. I hate it. I hate it during the wintertime. I mean, winter had a chance to you know to give us the kind of snow, but instead they had to wait till springtime to give it to us. You know what? I'm glad it's gonna be warming up a little bit mild towards the end of the week, because I'll tell you what, right now I'm sick and tired of looking at the white stuff. I'm sick and tired of shoveling it. I'm sick and tired of trying to driving in it, and it's pathetic. You know what? And I hope we don't see the white stuff ever again. Hopefully it's the last one and that's it. I've had enough. You know, that's my honest opinion about it. You know, I'm sure my bosses are sick of looking at it. I'm sure the general manager of my mall is sick of looking. I'm sick of that. I'm sure all of us here in New Bedford, you know, here in the Northeast, in Southern New England, South Coast, is sick of looking at it. We want no more snow. That's it. We're done with it. I don't care what anybody else says. You can take your opinions, turn them sideways, and stick them straight up. You know the rest. If you don't know the rest, start watching some promos of Dwayne the Rock Johnson, jabronis. Uh, I'm getting a little miffed about that. Unfortunately, that's my complaint on it. So thanks to the inclement weather in Cleveland, Red Sox Indians home opener has been postponed till tomorrow. So 110 start. Hopefully, I don't have to worry about staying longer than 10 o'clock just to shovel snow. Worst case scenario, if I leave like during the afternoon, I'll just listen to the game on the radio probably. It'll be safer than that. So, unless we get everybody and start shoveling like crazy and everything else, so it'll be sunny tomorrow. Good news, but the bad news is going to be a little bit cold. So, we got that. So it's going to be it has been very wet snow, and so it'll be hard for us to even pick it up or something like that. So we'll see what happens tomorrow and see how everything works out and how everything plans. And I may have to shovel some snow tomorrow. That could be a better way. And I'll be surprised if we didn't get any snow. You know, because when I left, there was barely any snow on the sidewalks of our mall. So it started. I think the only time there was snow on the sidewalks was back at Macy's, and there's some areas that were not exposed to the sun. If that's the case, that was where The snow will develop because sometimes the pavement gets warm and all that. So, and plus we got a lot of people driving around, and the roads could be even more decent. I don't know. It's going to be a very interesting situation tomorrow. I pray that I get to work safe, and get home safe, and get to anywhere I want to go safe. That way, we'll be good. So, bearing that in mind, tonight, the Raw After Mania will be very interesting to see what happens. As you know, the champions are Roman Reigns. He picked up the title last night over Triple H, giving him the third time as champion. Intercontinental champion for the very first time in his career, Zack Ryder, who was a former U.S. and Tag Team champion as well. So Zack Ryder's got 3 of the 4 titles. Need for the Grand Slam, he's got the World Heavyweight title away from getting it, but he's not the champion. Roman Reigns is. So Zack Ryder is the current Intercontinental champion. Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight champion. Kalisto still your United States Heavyweight champion. Retained the title against Ryback last night at the kickoff show of WrestleMania. Charlotte is now the new WWE Women's Champion. The Divas Championship is retired. Charlotte is the last person to hold that belt, but now she's the first person to hold the brand new Women's Championship belt. It looks like the WWE World Heavyweight title. And the Tag Team Champions, still New Day. They didn't defend the belts last night, but they lost the 6-man tag to the League of Nations. So that would put the League of Nations in line for a tag title shot once again. Be very interesting. Baron Corbin won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So be very interesting now is found out that Baron Corbin's on the main roster. Be very interesting to see how that develops and what takes place there. And I think Brie Bella is officially retired after WrestleMania. That's what she was planning on doing it. And if Nikki Bella can't come back, she'll probably retire too. That means roster spots can be filled up in the women's division. Possibly a call up by Bayley would be sufficient since she lost the NXT Women's Championship to Asuka. Bayley will probably make her main roster debut. We heard Enzo and Big Cass maybe making their main roster debut. Is Carmella going to be with them? I don't know. Be very interested to see how that develops. So, once again, Sox Indians season opener canceled due to inclement weather. And Raw After Mania, watch it. If you're a wrestling fan, watch Raw After Mania. Always one of the best. And very interested to see what's going to go down. And so that's all the time we have on this show. To my family, relatives, friends, subscribers, plus Captain Erroneous, who is a subscriber in my opinion, you guys are epic. To the trolls and haters that want me to stop making these kind of videos, guess what? I don't listen to trolls and haters. I only listen to the man upstairs. You know who he is. He's the God. I listen to my parents because I love them and they give me great advice. I listen to my relatives and real friends who can give me great advice. But for trolls and haters, I don't listen to you because I'm Eric Matthew Lima. And you're not. So long to everyone else out there. Shine a smile. And if you live up north and your area is affected by snow, please drive carefully. If you don't have to go anywhere, stay home, warm up. Get a warm cocoa and enjoy Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. It'll be very interesting. I always take Raw and SmackDown, so it'll be a lot of fun. So, peace and see ya. See you in the next episode.